Blobsquatch. In a search for the cultural Bigfoot, an essay by folklorist Sam Riley, the author notes, quote, "So perfect a monster is Bigfoot that it has become one of the three great popular mysteries of our time, sharing this distinction with the Loch Ness Monster and the UFO," end quote. We will focus on the Bigfoot, as it is linked to our queries regarding the Blobsquatch. The Bigfoot's surge in notoriety, particularly in the Pacific Northwest, is derived in part from the newspaper accounts of Himalayan abominable snowmen circa 1921. This in and of itself is an instance of proto-Blobsquatchery, nested in botched telegraphy, mistranslations, and ambiguous photo documents. An outgrowth of photographs, footprints, feces and hair, anecdotes, memorits, and legends continued to fortify the Bigfoot lore. By that hallmark year of 1967, when the infamous film by Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin was captured, a massive media response reverberated through popular culture. Ultimately, the Bigfoot was reduced to an iconic single image, frame 352 of the famous film strip. Overload leads to pattern recognition. Bigfoot, as Riley suggests, had become the perfect monster. But is perfection a sought-after trait for the cryptozoological? That the cryptozoo is characterized by its anomalous nature in mysterious ways suggests that these creatures are not so easily ensnared in traditional representational modes. They are sustained by errors, by imperfections, by tipping points into the truly unknown. The popular Bigfoot, the Bigfoot become image or icon, is too perfect. Overload leads to pattern recognition, and this iconic image of the Bigfoot has been overexposed, domesticated, and wrangled into default cultural currency for cashing in on strange phenomena. Googleability has become a sign of success in the information economy. How does a cryptozoological creature negotiate its autonomy under the search-engineered, panopticonscious perfection of our times? As Rax Media Collective suggests, quote, "An intensification of scrutiny must be met with an amplification of guile," end quote. Consider for a moment, if you will, the iconic resonance of the overexposed Bigfoot in the parallel dimension of Cassiotown. Emerged in the 1980s and geared towards children, low-tech Casio keyboards were loaded down with quirky preset sounds, tinny automated rhythms, and limited sonic variability. As initial novelty dwindled and market imperatives tried to disappear these toys, they were discarded or stored away into liminal zones, collecting dust in basements and attics. In the years to come, these low-tech toys resurfaced, repurposed for scores of do-it-yourself musical endeavors. Attics raided, flea markets scoured, these residual electronic instruments were provisional solutions for herds of punk, electronic, noise, and pop musicians. Casio lore centers around the attention commanded by iconic preset sounds. Today, popular musicians implement Casio sounds for their cultural capital. There are discussion forums and fan sites online, sound fonts, and eBay auctions, all proof of the Casio tone's holding power in the collective audio unconscious. With all due respect to the pioneering spirit of the Bigfoot and the Casio tone, I believe that these entities, in the guise of nostalgic defaults and preset curiosities, have become emblematic husks of their once marvelous and anomalous capabilities.